I'm Joe Barrington. We're here in Zurich for the Grasshopper Cup 2022 for this venue, Hall 622. Let's have a look inside. As you come into the venue, the main hall area is where you've got the catering, but behind me is the big screen which is detailing the draws, the results and the matches that are to come. It's a very busy schedule here. It's condensed into 6 days of play. We've even got a chap roller skating behind me, so that's always very, very unique. Haven't seen that before. Everyone just preparing with their Swiss beer. Getting some good seating areas before you actually go into the main village. Well, I recognise this man in the red top. Gav, how you doing?
Hey Joey, how are you?
So,
you good?
Gav, I'm good, mate. You obviously, Gav's from England.
Yep.
And we've got a lot of events in England, but how come you always make the kind of religious trip here to Zurich? Because this is what, the third year you've been coming?
Yes, it is. We had the COVID hiatus, which we want to really forget about. But yeah, we've always been made to feel really welcome. The likes of yourself, Steve Buckley, the president of the Grasshopper Cup, always made us feel welcome, sorted us the tickets, made it very easy for us to come here for a 2-day break. Quarterfinals, semi-finals. Cheer on everyone. I really want to go and cheer on Nicky right now because.
No, you crack on there. How many have you got that have come over from England?
There's 9 of us.
9.
Yeah, right. Generally 10. But tomorrow we're playing against a load of the lads at the old Grasshopper Club where it all originated.
Yep.
To be honest, they wind it down a little bit. They smash us around the court, but they wind it down a couple of gears, and we have a really good crack. And we normally do a trophy. Admittedly, I forgot this year, and I haven't done it. And generally they win it and they put it on show here at the place and stuff. But yeah, we have a great time. The likes of seeing yourself and just everyone makes us feel very welcome.
Well, that's brilliant. It's good to know because the fact you're travelling. Grab your beer and then I know you're going through.
We're spending a lot of money to enjoy and do what we love.
Yeah, brilliant. You go through. Nicky Muller's just about to play Marwan El Shabaghi. So go and make some noise, Gav, for that one. Nice to chat to you. Yeah, take care. It's nice to see fans travelling from different parts of the world. There's also a big German contingent that drive over. It's a couple of hours drive from the south of Germany, so they also come in. This is the bar, which is immaculate. It is an immaculate venue. So we've had some quite rustic venues in the big warehouse halls, like in Nantes, which is terrific. This is typical Swiss style, immaculate, well run, very well organised. We're going to go up into the VIP area now. It's quite a similar template to Canary Wharf, where you have tables set. They've got the screens around so that the people that are eating here and dining can see the squash, but then you've got the tables on the sides here. It's actually a slightly bigger area than the VIP area in Canary Wharf, and you can overlook and see the front wall imagery. You've got the one side stand and then the main back stand. Capacity can be anywhere between kind of 850 to 900, depending on who's standing around the front area, how many people you've got up here in the VIP area. Again, you've got waiters, waitresses serving away, a lot of associates and sponsors who are being really well looked after, which works really well. See the bubbles there, which I'm definitely going to get stuck into after I've commentated. But yeah, a really lovely space, works very, very well. But it is a sellout crowd for this quarterfinals. They've used the best of 3 format, which works really well for these gold events. You've got the same best of 3 format for Canary Wharf. Also at San Francisco with John Nimick's tournament on the West Coast. And then in Nantes, which we saw. How you doing? All good? Yeah, we're just checking out your fantastic VIP area. Congratulations. Back through to the main hall where we were earlier, and we're going to go now into the retail village, which you don't see that often. Used to be a real common occurrence in a lot of events, particularly in the 80s and 90s. So you've got Squash Voyage, which are holidays and travel and camps. You even got a simulator there for what looks like football. I thought it was a golf simulator. I was going to get very excited for PJ. And then we've got some brands, Technofiber, Oliver, Looks like Harrow there, high-tech shoes, haven't seen those for a while. Victor. This is the main ticket kiosk, and it's quite a cool walkthrough. This walkthrough reminds me of something from Star Wars. It looks like lightsabers. It's a very dramatic walkthrough. This is what everyone has to walk through to get into the main auditorium. Just want to pick one up and start swinging it around. So we're now into the main auditorium. We've got a few of the players that are waiting to go in. Main DJ, professional DJ, which is a must. He's doing a great job of keeping the atmosphere going, and you can see how packed it is up there. I mean, it is superb. Referees are set quite far back. Hopefully it won't be a problem. And that's the atmosphere coming through. We've even got the cowbells going. I'm just waiting for the yodeling. Surely they're going to start yodeling here. You can't beat a yodel in Switzerland. Nicky Muller's just come off the first game. He's 1 game to love down against Marwan El Shabagi, so the crowd being kept a little bit quieter. Here's the main man himself, tournament director, Steve Buckley. Steve, thanks for joining me. Just while Nicky's getting some recovery in there, you've been the promoter and the tournament director for this Grasshopper Cup for a long, long period of time, building it up from a small tournament to where it is now. And you've added the women's competition into it as well at gold status. You were happy with the way it's going?
Oh, very, very, very happy. It's great. It's great to have the crowd here. So many people here. It's grown, and everybody seems to be happy. Hopefully, Nicky wins the second set, then we will be even more happy.
You got the cowbells going as well, yes, which is a bit of.
I ordered it myself.
So you need to start yodeling. But we saw you around at quite a few different events, like the TOC, Canary Wharf. So you're obviously sampling what those successful events had to offer, and you've kind of replicated it in your own way here, but it looks very, very successful. I know you want to get back to your seat now, but we want to wish you all the best with the rest of the tournament, and thank you very much for having us all here.
Thank you, Joey.
Thanks, Steve.
Bye.
Thank you. Always nice to catch up with the main guys that are really behind these events. Steve is doing this in his own time as well, along with Mark Mayer, who's part of a very, very strong team. Great history with the Grasshopper Club, but also now this Grasshopper Cup. But I'm going to get back to the squash. Check it out on SQUASHTV for the rest of the tournament.